videos. So they are gonna present gaming opinions, and we are gonna react to it and give our opinions on the opinions of them. We are gonna react to them. Okay. Wait a second. I have to increase the sound of it. So yeah, I have increased the sound. So let's go.
Rank does not define actual skill.
Yeah, it does not, because sometimes player gamers are two types. Like there are casual gamers who play for the fun of the game. They don't like the competitive spirit of the game. Like they want to blow off the steam of their life in games, but they can be skilled, but they don't like to fight for it. Like they don't want to give it all out. Like they don't want gaming to be like competitive or like an effort. It should be effortless. So such gamers are there. And also, like you can even like many people don't consider camping good stuff in battle royales, but still you can rank up in also you can buy stuff which is not the thing of gaming, but you can still do it for climbing ranks. So also many people like practice in casual games, not play ranked games. And yeah, even ranked games sometimes reduces your rank because of your penalties and all that. So that can be a reason too. So rank doesn't define your skill, because they might be having, or maybe they are just playing more and grinding more, and still they don't like play the game better, but they are more frequent in playing the game. That's why they win and they up their rank, or they play it professionally, so they don't bother about ranked games. They don't give priority to ranked games, so that's why also their ranks can be low. And there are some like not so good players, but they like grind more and more, so that's why they climb up ranks. So rank does not define actual skill.
Disagree. अगर तेरे पास स्किल नहीं है रैंक करने के तो
I have to actually change captions. Okay, they don't have other options, so maybe I would try to you know uh, translate sometime maybe. So they are saying that if you don't have skill. Okay, wait a second.
बोल क्यों रहा है तो रैंक ही तो है और क्या डिफाइन करता है एक
So they are saying that like your rank, but nowadays the ranking system is really very vivid. Earlier it was amount of kills versus amount of you losing the game, but now there are also healers and assist kills that also get recognition, but earlier it was not. So metrics also, like rank metrics also defines like how your rank should be. So that's also a thing. Wait a second, I have to do something. So yeah, so I was saying that even metrics are there, like uh, you know uh, like now there are healers and assist kills. The metrics were earlier not there. That used to define rank. So even lack of metrics to measure the person's contribution, that also, like, because they are also skilled player, just their skill is not recognized. So yeah, so rank doesn't define skills. So they are saying that rank only defines skill. What else can define a skill? Like, a skill can be defined like how much things he knows, like how much strategies he knows, what experiences he has in the game.
अच्छा, एक गेम में अच्छा होने के लिए क्या क्राइटेरिया है कि तुम कितना देर खेलते हो? मतलब गेम में रैंक इसलिए तो बना है ताकि तुम्हारी
He's saying that, bro, a rank is there to measure how better one is in games, and but it can be there like someone is not measuring his potential. He has a potential, but he's playing it casually. He's not like crazy into gaming, but yeah, he is playing it for fun. So such people can be there, and earlier there used to be more people like that. Nowadays, when gaming is mainstream, so people try to use that potential, but earlier, like, people were good in games, still they didn't use their potential much, because the industry was not that big enough to, like, make it a stable career. So yeah, so only rank, so yeah, so many people couldn't show their potential, so they are still a good gamer, but their ranks are not great, okay, because they are not serious about it. But yeah, he's saying that what metrics do you have, other metrics do you have for measuring, like, how good a player is? Obviously there is rank, there is nothing else. It was made for that. But yeah, it was made for that, but a system can never be perfect, or else why would it improve? Right, that's my point.
स्किल पता चले और क्या रैंक है भाई? रैंक खेलते हैं, ठीक है, खेलते हैं इनके साथ है, 5 स्टैक में हकते हैं, स्किल अच्छी रहती है, बट रैंक टीममेट्स को ब्लेम कर रहा है यार, फेक यूजर है ब्रो, तुझे ब्लेम, मैं तेरे साथ खेलता ही नहीं इसलिए। ओ माय गॉड, रैंक डिफेंस स्किल वाला क्वेश्चन था ना, गलती से चलोगे इन सब
So people are changing sides now because they are kind of they were kind of confused with the question, like, what are they agreeing and disagreeing with? That's the problem of these agree and disagree questions, that you sometimes don't understand, like, what is the, like, what is the reason we are supporting or, opposing to, and actually what we are doing. Sometimes it is confusing, like the sentence is so twisted that you feel that you don't know that you are supporting or opposing it, so it can be kind of twisted. So yeah, this happens in these questions, that's the thing.
अब मैं बताता हूँ उसका एक रीजन। हमारी टीम में अगर तुम्हें पता होगा, वैल्यू की लाइनअप में होक्स जो है वो आईजीएल है, राइट? वो रैंक गेम नहीं खेलता बिल्कुल भी, वो प्रैक्टिस के लिए अपने एम गेम वगैरह खेलता है, इसके लिए
Yeah, he is saying that only, that there is a player, so he doesn't play much rank. He mostly plays casual to practice for his esports, and yeah, they do mostly like that, because obviously rank is not that important when you are a esports player, because you are earning from it. So for practice, obviously you can play casual because the stakes are less and you can experiment more, because obviously you are why do you play rank? To show your, like, skills, but they are already doing it in esports. They now want a less, a high stake environment to experiment and learn more, so that they can give more in the game, right? They're just trying to practice, so why would they play rank? But they are still good players, but they are doing it for money, not mere ranks. I'm not saying ranks are, like, useless, but it is not like the pioneer of, or the, you know pedestal to decide someone's. It's like saying that marks are, like, equivalent to your understanding. No, there are multiple things that decides marks, like how do you write, your writing style, your handwriting, and sometimes if it is internal checking, then favor of, how teachers are, how fond of you, that matters. And like, you would be thinking, bro, what are you saying? There is no but this is real life, bro. Like, everyone is equal and all. Yeah, you think so, but not every human can be such ideal person. There can be biasness, and unknowingly or knowingly, you can't deny that. Human is not perfect, we are not robots. Neither we are gods, okay? So yeah, humans are imperfect.
नहीं, अगर स्प्लिट वन में देखोगे तो स्प्लिट वन में सबसे ज्यादा उसी के इलो हाई था, सब कुछ इसी का आता, इकोनॉमी से लेकर सब
रैंक डजंट डिसाइड द स्किल ना, तो इधर आओ ना.
So he is still confused. Like he is actually agreeing with the stuff, but he's actually giving the points opposing it. So he's kind of confused. So he's saying that sometimes like there can be. I didn't say this point exactly for that reason that they are gonna say it because I have watched like on a whim, but I've not a detailed analysis. I haven't done, and I thought like I am making this video obviously because I had watched this and I think that this video is kind of cool to discuss about. So that's why I have come for it, come to make a video about it. So yeah, he's saying that there can be a like weak team player or a new player, so he can drag the team down. But when you are splitting the contributions, you might be a good player, but the rank obviously won't climb up because you are in a lost team. But you are trying to carry the team, like you are the MVP. Then what to do? So yeah, that's a fair point. Obviously, like it's not him to blame because he can be new player or maybe sometimes people go AFK, but we can't also blame them for that because playing games is for fun to get out of reality. So sometimes people work and simultaneously play games so that they can chill a bit, but still they have to go back to the real world work. And there can be emergency works like maybe going to washroom urgently, so they can't hold it in for a random game. Obviously they can go AFK, but that doesn't mean that they are bad players, right?
अबे तो एग्री
Or like we can't blame them that they are not contributing to the team. But yeah, but they still bring the team down, right? Rank is going down. That you can't stop. Even maybe AFK penalty you are also getting. But yeah.
नहीं, पास से बोलने आदत नहीं, पास से बोलने आदत
सुनो सुनो, लेकिन अगर वो खेलता रहा है तो वो टॉप रैंक पे ही होता.
नहीं. लेकिन
So she's saying that if he had played rank, then he would be in top. Bro, but why are we doing what ifs? This question is about like what is happening, and the thing that is happening is some players don't take rank seriously. So like there are casual games existing for that reason, so that everyone don't have to like run in a rat race to earn ranks. Like you can play for the fun of the game, and that was what game was built for. Nowadays it's just grind. I don't know for what reason, but yeah, nowadays it is. So but yeah, that's a skill. Obviously in a skill there would be competition, like who's better, who's not better. Like survival of the fittest is in every system, in every nature. So every nature selects the best, right? So yeah, they are talking about the right thing, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she's saying that if they had played ranked, they would have been like in the top. Yeah, but if they had, you are talking about potential. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, you are talking about potential, but they haven't explored it yet. That's the reality. You are talking about what ifs, and what if doesn't make sense in this. This is logical fallacy still.
मतलब
क्या
उसने
मतलब उसके वजह से टीममेट रहते हैं.
पहले आते हैं ई-स्पोर्ट्स प्लेयर, फिर आते हैं रैंक. तो अगर वो ऑलरेडी ई-स्पोर्ट्स खेल रहे तो फिर वो रैंक को उनको टाइम नहीं मिलता.
She's saying that yeah, if they're esports player, they won't play rank. Bro, that's the exact reason, bro. Since esports and rank are different league, then rank is not the pedestal, right? That is the exact thing they're asking. That yeah, rank game is the pedestal or not. Exactly, that is not the pedestal.
वो रैंक लेकिन वो pro है क्योंकि उनको टाइम नहीं है.
So she's saying that esports player don't have time to play ranked games. So that's the exact thing I'm talking. They are asking that is ranked thing the pedestal of the gaming, measuring the capability of a gamer. So no, because esports is there. Also, esports also can't be the pedestal of the thing because every person won't get the connections or the initial boost to reach like everyone won't get lucky to reach to that stage of esports arena. So there is a barrier between it. So entry barrier there is, so to it. So everyone won't get the opportunity to reach there. So that also can't be like the measure, like absolute measure of the potential of a gaming of a person. And actually there is nothing absolute in this world. So that's the thing. So you can't you can't measure something absolutely. Like that is the law of the world. Everything has nuance, changes, and imperfections. That's what it is. So yeah, like esports. So she's twisting the questions. Like she's saying, yeah, they are esports players, so they don't have time to play ranked. So yeah, that's the question, bro. Like, is rank the pedestal thing? So no, there are other things which are better measuring of the potential from ranked games or rankings. That's the thing.
एक और भी पॉइंट है कि हम असली रैंक गेम जो भी खेलते हैं इट्स अ टीम गेम तो समटाइम्स ऐसा भी होता है कि व्हेन यू आर प्लेइंग सोलो यू हैव अदर पीपल जो कि आर नॉट प्लेइंग एज वेल.
Yeah, so she's saying that, yeah, which I was kind of saying, I think, maybe, but yeah, she's saying a little different point that when you are like in a squad game, but some players are not that like great, and you are almost like playing solo. You are carrying the team, but it's like you are playing solo. But as per the game's law, since you have 4 players, even if like other 3 players are not playing enough, still you have the 4 heads moving around the game. So obviously they would put 4 people in front of you, but does that define exactly how good of a gamer you are? Because you are one technically, other 3 are not playing, and in front of you there may be 4 good gamers or even average gamers. Still, even if you are a good guy, good player, then still they would overwhelm you. That's how it works. Like numbers still matter. However expert you are, still it's gonna matter. She's saying that if you are good enough, then you can carry the team, but that's not possible. I just now told you that there can be way too many players in front of you, and you are just one guy. Numbers 100% matter. If there are 4 players and they surround you, and they can they have rate of fire multiplied by 4, and you are just one guy, they have like separated and finished all other players of you of your team, and you are left alone, and they have surrounded you. How many enemies can you fire at a time? Obviously you can fire one. You might use glue walls and other tactics, but still your HP is limited, and their HP is 4 times of you. That's not easy to dodge. So that's the thing. So they are saying that a player that like a gamer, so they are pointing to a gamer there, this lady who is here. So they are pointing to her and saying that she has a high rank, but she doesn't have the skill to play. So she proves her point to herself. That's what is happening. So it is like it happens. Like I told you, like, there are many ways you can climb ranks, even if you are not that great player. Like, you can camp, you can use, like, abilities which can be bought by money, and you can just, hoard up resources, and yeah. And maybe there are people who are good in some aspects but not good in others, so you can't say they're overall good, right? Like, someone is good at aiming but he doesn't have strategy, and someone is has strategy but doesn't even have like basic aiming. So, like, a good gamer means he can adapt to any situation. He should be not good in everything, but at least average in most of them, or even below average is okay, but not like, but like I'm saying that it should be balanced, right? It should be up to a certain level. Like, some can be good, some can be average, but overall it should be average. That's what I'm saying. Like, he should be like multifaceted, he should be versatile. Okay, so that's how a good gamer is. And obviously I don't count myself as a gamer in this, because I'm a really really casual gamer, right? I'm not playing professionally, and I'm not like, I'm just playing for fun. Okay, so I'm totally not counting in myself in this. I'm just giving like general opinions. Okay.
One bad teammate can make you lose an entire.
So they are saying one bad teammate can make you lose an entire match, and I agree with that, because yeah, even if you're good enough and you can carry the team, but there are more number of players in front of you. So if you are talking in a fair way, then in an average, then yeah, you would lose a match, because how much skilled you are, you can't beat the number. If that much skilled players are in front of you, then how can you do that? And also there is another factor that uh, not so good player can backfire too. Like, he can give out the spot to the enemy, or he might just take up resources but contribute nothing, or he might just not even assist. Like, a good player can like, he can solo like take kills, but normal like new player, they focus on assisting, like assisting with the kill, assisting with the healing. But if like new player, he is actually doing nothing and just going out in open, exposing the position, then yeah, that can backfire a lot. So I don't think so. Like, I have to agree to this.
Match.
Disagree, bro. Disagree, bro.
Hard disagree, bro.
हमने रोज एक मिनट, ये अभी आ गया, एक प्लेयर खराब हुआ तो भी फर्क।
So he's saying that to this player, wait a second, I have to take a break. So when you're talking about such topics, we are actually even considering the worst and extreme conditions in this case too. So what happens in worst conditions? You have to think about that. So yeah, if in front of you there are veterans and they are four times your numbers, can you still carry the game? Obviously, confidence is different, but realistically and in a fair viewpoint, I don't think so. Because that's not like fairly things are going, like how the balance should be.
अगर पांच में से एक खराब प्लेयर होगा, मैं अकेला अपनी टीम को जिताऊंगा।
हाँ एग्री कर रहे हैं नहीं भाई
Confident that they can carry, even all of them are like not playing, and even if they are playing solo they can still carry the team. But yeah, they are confident. Yeah, being confident is not bad, but like both have pros and cons. Being realistic, being pessimistic, and being optimistic and confident, both have equal amount of pros and cons. Whichever suits you best, you can go for that. Like being idealist, being realist, it's your choice. Being confident, being cautious, it's all up to you. Like being cautious can, make you plan ahead, but it would like lose your confidence. You would, most of the time you would be in disbelief with yourself, and confidence can like, you would just blindly throw your dart, and sometimes you might trip over it yourself. But yeah, there is confidence, so you like don't have the load of the stress, like would I perform or would I not. So because you believe in yourself, so there are equal pros and cons. You just go with whatever suits you the best, because every mode of survival is equally moral, equally correct, equally better. So it just depends on you and how the situation is and who adapts it better. Like who is it favorable for, for like the situation is favorable for, and who is more versatile. Like who can like in a snap of a finger change his strategy, who can in a snap of finger learn more things and adapt at the end moment. Like he can switch his personalities. So yeah, that's gonna define like, I know it's immoral, but that's survival doesn't see immoralities, like because in survival there is no rule. The only rule is you have to survive. So yeah, you have to be the most immoral person when you are surviving, right? So yeah, so what I was saying is, being idealist is good, but yeah, realistically winning is kind of tough.
वो तुम्हारा कॉन्फिडेंस है लेकिन
वही तो,
अब तो
हम confidently खड़े रहते हैं भाई।
फॉर एग्जांपल अगर ई स्पोर्ट्स मैच पे जाऊं या नहीं जाऊं नहीं जाऊं ना तो बात वहीं पे बात खत्म क्योंकि
So this guy is saying that he is agreeing to the fact, and he's saying to the disagreeing person that should we talk about esports, and he's saying no. Like he is kind of trying to be hilarious. Like most of the time he acts kind of funny to because he knows this is a content, and content needs clip farming. So he's just doing that. So yeah. So but if you don't consider certain situations, then it is selective bias. Then you are not addressing the question seriously and properly. That's how things are if it is real. But yeah, he's not talking real. He's trying to be funny. He's trying to be goofy. So
देख मेरी बात सुन अगर मैं बोलूं RNTX की
अच्छे प्लेयर से ऊपर जाती है ना।
हाँ तो वही तो अगर जीत भी तो सकती है ना उसके बाद।
हाँ तो आओ फिर तो इधर
वो नहीं होता नहीं भाई मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ फॉर एग्जाम्पल तो RNTX की वैल्यू लाइनअप में गया ठीक है एक टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है VCT2 का फाइनल चल रहा है और तू उसमें खेल रहा है नहीं जीतेगी ऑब्वियसली जीतेगी
So he's just giving an example, and they are just not agreeing to it. Like, yeah, we can win, and like that. So, wait a second. Oh, sorry for that.
क्यों जीतेगी नहीं जीतेगी भाई हम ग्रुप गेम नहीं जीत पाते तेरे रहते हुए VCT की बात कर रहा है कहाँ पे कैमरा भाई आजा
So now he got roasted because this guy who was talking for his motion to this against the motion guy, he's actually in his team, and he's kind of like new player I guess in their team. in that game. Like, he is a respected gamer. But yeah, the guy who is talking, I guess he's much more respected in the industry. So he's saying that you kind of sometimes drag the team down, and he's agreeing. So maybe he's becoming the humble person. So that's why he just changed the sides due to his saying.
अगर सेंचुरी अगर मैं खेल रही हूँ तो डेफिनेटली नहीं जीतेंगे
हाँ फिर मतलब वही
And someone is doing a self-deprecation joke. She's saying that this red t-shirt girl is saying that, yeah, if I play, obviously we are not gonna win. Like, that's defined, predefined.
असल एक पर वो तो सेंसी भी खेल रहा है तो भी नहीं जीत रहे हैं
He's roasting that the guy he changed, like, he was against the motion hand. This guy changed his opinion, right? So now this who changed the opinion, he's saying that, bro, he also can't win. So he's just reverse roasting. Like, since he got roasted right now, so that's what's going on. They're just firing shots at each other.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल डोटा में रोल बेस होते हैं अगर तेरा सपोर्ट प्लेयर है जो बनाई डैमेज लेने के लिए वो टाइम पे आ नहीं रहा डैमेज नहीं ले रहा है तो बाकी तेरे हीरो
Yeah, he's giving a valid point. He's saying that every player has a role. Like, you just can't replace every role. Like, however good player you are, it is there. These are team sports because they should be played in a team. Because it should show like how united you are. Otherwise, it would have been a solo game. Why to bother to make a team game, right? Someone is a sharpshooter, someone is a assaulter, someone is a rifler, someone is a ace assist kill guy, someone is a camper, like someone is a nader who throws nades, someone is is a support player who revives, heals, and throws glue walls for people. Everyone has their roles. Everyone is specialized in some roles, and if they are not performing their role, you can't cover everyone's role. Like you can if you are a good player, but ideally, if you are talking about the question generally, like with a fair point of view, it's not fair. Like, it's not right thing. Like technically, it's not. Like, it's not impossible, but it is not like easy. Like, it's gonna be tough. So that's what the question is. Like, would it affect? Would one player being not so good affect the team winnings? Obviously it would. That's how it is.
डैमेज तो वैसे ही मर जाएंगे समझ रहा है
You might think that I'm twisting the question, but the question sounds like that, right? The question's asking intention is that is it gonna affect the win, right?
वही खेलता नहीं कि बात मेरे को एक चीज बता इतने सारे ग्रुप गेम्स हुए वैलो में 5 मैन करा कितनी बार तो तू हारा है और तेरी टीम में कौन कौन था जिता पाया क्या तू नहीं जिता पाया भाई कितनी बार लेकिन जब हारा है अच्छा ही खेला ना जब हारा तो अच्छा
Now they are saying that you have like lost many times in your team games. So what happened there? So he's saying that I played well. So they are saying, yeah, exactly. Even if you are a good player, even if you play well, still your team can drag you down to lose. And I guess no one is gonna disagree. Like, everyone is agreeing at this point.
अबे पता है हर फाइट स्टैक में खेलता है और हारता है तो अपनी टीम को गाली देता है
Now he's saying that, bro, he loses and he rages on his team. They are just bantering right now.
Gaming for 8 hours a day is unhealthy.
So we have to. They're asking that gaming for 8 hours is healthy or unhealthy. Obviously unhealthy, because see, first thing, gaming is sedentary, and even if you are fit after playing games so much, then your genetics are good, your nutrition are good, maybe but that's not ideal thing. You are just lucky. That doesn't mean the thing is good, right? It's like saying that like, I eat junk food but I don't get fat, but that's because you are lucky. Like, you are exceptionally like good genetics. That doesn't mean junk food becomes healthy. In general, junk food is bad. Logically, junk food harms your health. It also harms your health, but it doesn't show you. Maybe that can be the case. Sometimes symptoms don't show even if you're unhealthy, right? Because that can be internal, or maybe you are hiding it. So gaming for 8 hours, sitting sedentary, like, yeah, you have to do it. You don't have a choice. Like, you like it, you are passionate about it. That's a different thing. It's good, bad, that's not the thing. But is it unhealthy? Yeah. You are like addicted to a thing. Your sleep cycle is bad, your eyesight is problematic, your spine is breaking, you have obesity because of sedentary lifestyle, and you say gaming is not unhealthy. Obviously not. Like, it is unhealthy, and your dopamine levels are shooting up every time, and your new dopamine level is kind of sitting at a all-time high. Obviously gaming 8 hours is unhealthy. Gaming 8 hours is unhealthy every day they are talking about. So that's crazy. Even if you are earning, even esports player, they play certain hours, but they also take care of the health because they are earning from it. So they do exercises, they take artificial care, they invest way too much on their healthy lifestyle. They wouldn't have to if they didn't play games. So right,
डिसएग्री का डिसएग्री
obviously they are gamers, so they can't say that they feel gaming is unhealthy. Obviously they can't, and I understand their point because it is a public platform. Even I'm a gamer, but I'm a casual gamer, so that's a different thing totally. But I get the viewpoint. Like, they can't say gaming is unhealthy while they stand for it themselves. That would just, damage the reputation, right? So, and I get that, and it is necessary. Like, you can't just, and maybe ideologies also change. Like, people can say like gaming has some skills and all, but they are not productive real life skills. Like, if you are studying 8 hours, if you are like even on computers 8 hours, but you are coding, but that is a different productive skill. You are producing something, you utilizing knowledge, you are just training your brain. I know gaming is also training your brain, but those skills, are they really necessary? Are they producing something that is very important, like necessary, bare necessity? Now mobile apps and all those stuff, they are bare necessary, but is the gaming as a thing to watch, not even play? Because gamers don't make games, they play games. So you can watch it, not play it, right? Like, their contribution. So is it that important? Yeah, see, watching gaming, it reduces your time wastage and energy wastage on completing the game, and you can like enjoy the game without you playing it and using your brain and stressing about it. You can like enjoy a game without playing, and while you are studying you can just keep a game on and you can enjoy the story and the gameplay without even playing it. So you can learn new tactics, learn new strategies, enjoy reactions of the gamers, see their point of views about the game, about the situation, escape the reality with their eyes. But yeah, but does this produce something that like you can't survive without? Can like, does it, like, at least does it make any convenience or growth in your life, monetary growth? like like I know monetary growth is different. It's just monetary growth is perceived value. Like, I can still make an say an entertainment is a highly valuable thing and you can still earn money. Like, I'm saying, is it giving you any survival growth benefit? Like, science gives you survival growth benefit. You can make machines to survive. In biology, if you study, you can, understand your body, you can cure it, you can, fight someone with its weaknesses. Like, biology teaches you weaknesses of an animal, and computer teaches you to solve problems more efficiently, like maths and all. And also it helps you to make a computer which can solve your problems. So chemistry teaches you how to like manipulate chemicals to cleanse, for utilities, for defense, for offense, for phaging, for curing, healing, everything. For purifying, chemistry. Physics teaches you laws of nature, how to manipulate it to make machines. So they are giving something that is important for survival. But does gaming does that? Gaming comes in luxury entertainment arena. Like entertainment, like most of the entertainment factor. Like you can even survive without it. That's what I'm saying. Right? And you can even grow without it. But without productive skills, you can't grow or you can't survive. Without like knowledge of biology, world can't survive, because human body or any body knowledge is important to cure them or like save their lives. And computers can make your life efficient so that you can grow. Like nowadays things are everything online, so you don't have to put efforts going there and doing stuff, right? So that does your growth, isn't it? Like your survival is 10x better right now because of computers. So does gaming does that? Like it puts input in your growth. It does reduce your boredom, but that's the secondary stuff. After you survive, then it is the secondary concern, right? If you have the extra money left to pump in, then you can do that, right?
11 घंटे तो खेल, I mean रोज तो नहीं, I mean कभी कभार बहुत बार
Saying that I play a lot and I am healthy, but that's a luck stuff. I told you, that's not general
खेला है
stuff.
मैंने, so I wouldn't say it's unhealthy. I mean it is kind of unhealthy, but
काइंड ऑफ नहीं, देखो अगर वहां पे खड़े हो तो टोटल अग्री होना चाहिए।
मेरी बात जाहिर बोली तो सही बोली।
सॉरी
I mean इतना मैंने खेला है like 8-10 घंटे. I mean I'm healthy, I'm pretty healthy.
देखो
I would say.
अगर आप एक ऑफिस जॉब कर रहे हो तो आप स्क्रीन के सामने कितने समय बैठोगे?
10 घंटा।
She's saying that if you are doing a 9 to 5 job or office job, and you are sitting in front of a computer a lot more. But that's a totally different thing. You are working on a different skill, which is kind of productive, producing something very important. Here it is entertainment, not production of something important. You are not making something that can add value to someone's life, like add growth to someone's life. It's my point of view, but it like it can be like you ain't gonna like unalive just because you didn't watch a gaming video per day, right? But if doctors are not there, if you are sick, then obviously you are on the verge of unaliving. If the machines you use today, it is not there, then your growth is 10x slower in life, right? You are just wasting time which you could have done efficiently in, and their basic necessities, eating, washing clothes, laundry stuff, those stuff you are doing 10x faster right now because someone is making machines to make your time efficient, like your work efficient, right?
पर ये देखो, ये तो आप बात सवाल को मोड़ दिया आपने। मेरा अगर सवाल सबके लिए लिया जाए कि 8 घंटा, अगर मेरा गेमिंग से प्राइम बिजनेस है ही नहीं।
Yeah, exactly. She is trying to make logical fallacy, and he pointed it out. Like you are changing the vibe of the question. Like they are not asking if like she's saying like, bro, office job is bad, like unhealthy. So this is also so this becomes healthy. The gaming becomes healthy. How, bro? Then office job is also unhealthy, and gaming is also unhealthy. I know both are necessities, but like office job is more necessity, I guess, but I don't know, who cares. So gaming, she's trying to compare gaming and office job, two different stuff, and showing office job in a bad limelight and trying to push up gaming on a pedestal. That doesn't happen. Like, yeah, if office job is a bad thing, then gaming still remains the bad thing. It doesn't become good like suddenly it doesn't become strawberry world. That's the thing.
कि मैं प्राइमरी गेमिंग से पैसे नहीं कमाता, मैं 8 घंटे गेमिंग करके अपना टाइम बर्बाद करूंगा ना। मैं अभी भी गेमिंग करता हूं, पर मैं दिन के 2।
He's also saying a valid point, like he's saying If I don't earn by gaming, if I don't earn by gaming, and I'm playing 8 hours a day, I'm wasting my time. Bro, but the question is so general. It is not about a specific situation. He's talking about a specific situation. He's saying if I am not working in the gaming industry, but the question is not about working or not working. In any case, generally, is 8 hours gaming good? And the answer is no, because obviously that's really like, getting into it, like, getting trapped into it. Like, it is dependence. You can't get out of it, right?
3 घंटे से ऊपर नहीं करता
अगर इट्स अ हॉलीडे, अगर आपका फ्री टाइम है
तो मैं बाहर घूमूंगा और
And she's saying if there is holiday, then what can you do? Bro, earlier there were no games at all. People didn't survive on holidays. There was much more time. Now things are so fast, but when things become efficient and faster, humans crave for higher knowledge, higher goals, and they become more busy. Earlier, when machines weren't there, people were like, things were hard. They were wasting stuff in one thing, but they still had more time. They didn't have to do 100 things at once. They didn't have to do multitasking. Now they have to do multitasking. Time on one thing is less, like time taking on one thing is less, but they have 100 things to do. So they are more busy now. Earlier they were not that busy, but still they survived. Like, they didn't unalive due to lack of entertainment. There is always a human always finds entertainment. Bro, like, if he doesn't have gaming, he would just read a book, go out in nature, or at least throw stones in the river. Like, he is not getting unaliving. Like, there is no game. Oh no, my life has life has no purpose. No, bro, there is a world out of gaming, for real, bro.
2 घंटे वैलो खेलूंगा
तो 24 घंटे होते हैं दिन में.
Even as an introvert, you can read manga, you can watch anime. Like, I'm not saying specifically anime, you can watch a science documentary or something. You can, like, do anything. Like, you can just do home exercises, or you can just play with toys, if that's what you can do, like action figures or something. And you can read encyclopedias. There are many things. Like, you can just cook for fun,
24 घंटे में से 16 घंटे तो मैं सो रहा हूँ
He's saying
तो ये इसका लुकआउट है तो मैं अपने ही जवाब दूंगा ना मैं तेरे लिए जवाब दूंगा ना जनरल जवाब थोड़ी दे रहा हूँ देखो मेरा
He's saying that, bro, but I sleep less. Then this guy says that, bro, like, I'm not giving general answer, I'm giving my opinion. Yeah, but yeah, this questions are kind of like vague. Like, it can be way too nuanced. It can be between things. Like, it is general or it is personal opinion. There are way too much confusions. That's the thing.